Hi, my name is Kevin Mahoney. I'm with the Empower Network, and I want to thank you first off sincerely for subscribing to my email list. And I want to say that you're making a great choice for even considering coming to this company, Empower Network. I understand this is the first video that you're seeing with me specifically, so before I go into any details about the company, I want to share specifically with you a success plan that has truly helped me reach the goals, my business goals, and personal goals as well. So the reason why I'm doing this, and I picked this specific plan to show you, is because I want to show you how our team works and how this company is. We try to pass on value daily as much as possible, and success just personally is not really what we're all about. Obviously we love success, but we love it more as a team, and there's no better feeling than having somebody start at the bottom and helping them grow as a person and in reaching true success from what they want in life. And it's not always money. It might be freedom from a boss or a relationship. They might want to get married or have a better relationship with their children, or whatever the case may be. So the steps that I'm going to explain here, first and foremost, they're very useful for the business that we personally have. However, they're useful for every single process in life. So I want to encourage you to take notes, replay this video if you need to, and know that these success steps are not wisdom that I came up with out of the blue. They're actually Napoleon Hill's success steps that are from the author of Think and Grow Rich. He's a kind of famous author that has really made people achieve serious wealth and prosperity, and we really follow his work as well as other people's work. So it's the day that I started following this man's teachings is really the day that my life transformed more than I ever believed. So what I'm talking about here is the 6 steps to success achievement. And the first one is to fix your mind, and know what your end goal is, whether it's money or to help people or whatever it is. But know what you want to make with whatever your goal might be. All right, basically start with the end first and work backwards, which took me a while to understand what that meant, but once I did, it made total sense, because our subconscious minds are incredible, and a lot of times we don't give it direct orders. And by starting at the end goal, then we already know what we want. So even if we don't know how we're going to get there yet, our subconscious mind is working towards it to get there, even in ways that we don't understand how. And it's okay not to understand how. The most important thing is we get there. So step number 1 is, what's our end goal? What are we looking for? Is it a monetary thing? Are we looking to make $30,000 a month? Are we looking to make $1 million total? Whatever that might be. Everybody's different. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just good to identify that and write it down. Step number 2, determine exactly what you're going to give back when you achieve this goal. That's an important one that a lot of people miss. A lot of people hear the biblical one, it's better to give than receive. Well, the law of success specifically states you must give something to receive something. And there's a lot of truth to that. If you want to receive great wealth, well, what are you going to give for that? What are you going to put behind that to make sure you achieve that? So that's something to really think inside your heart and know what you want to give. Me personally, I love to give. That's part of my purpose. You know what I mean? I love to help people. I love to help people, grow, and I like to learn so I can show people what I learned and pass that on. So, but like I said, by no means do I try to express that I'm a genius or anything like that, because I don't feel that way or try to present that in any shape or form. But I do like to pass on what I learn, and I like to learn daily. So number 2 is determine exactly what you want to give back, especially when you receive what your goal is. Number 3, another important one. Obviously, every one is important, but so here we go. Number 3 is establish your date that you will achieve this goal. So basically, give yourself a deadline of when this goal needs to be reached. And obviously, when you're doing this, think big, and try to expand your mind, but at the same time make sure that it's realistic. I mean, if you're brand new and you set a goal to make $1 million and you want to do it by tomorrow, and you'll give it to charity once you do it, that's really nice, but it's not really realistic, because how are you going to do it by tomorrow? So establish your success date of when you're going to achieve this goal. Step number 4 is the how. Create a full plan of how you're going to achieve this goal. Step-by-step plan of how you believe you're going to achieve this goal. And you're probably saying, well, if I knew how I was going to do it, then I would already have done it now. That's probably not. It's really not true, because a lot of people don't take the time to set their goals. And taking the time daily to set your goals is massively important. Every single successful person on this planet sets goals. All right, that's one of the largest fundamental differences between successful people and non-successful people, is they set daily goals and track them and reach them or don't reach them, but they keep track of them. So please don't underestimate the importance of that part, and try to write your success plan of how you're going to achieve that. Number 5 is write a clear and concise statement explaining everything we just explained. Meaning, so this is basically the full statement of what you're doing. Write the statement explaining the income you will acquire, the time limit to achieve this, what you'll do in return for this, and your exact plan of how you'll do this, and your exact plan of how you'll achieve this. So basically, it's a full goal in written form, all condensed together, that you can read it completely and follow. Okay, so once you have that together, then step number 6, the final step, is to read your new plan twice a day. Okay, when you wake up and when you go to sleep. When you do this, when you read it out loud, I want you to envision that you already have the income that your goal is to achieve, or you already have whatever you're reaching out for. Okay, I want you to envision what it's like to already have whatever you're going after, and what your life will be like then, and put yourself in your shoes at that point. Okay, and I want you to do this every single day, and I want you to do it twice a day, morning and night. Okay, it's extremely important, and I know it might sound redundant, or it might sound superstitious, whatever the case may be. All right, there are so many success stories from following this simple 6-step process. It's unbelievable. So try not to discount the power of this plan. Okay, and do this for any goal that you have. Okay, obviously you might want to start with one important goal, and then once you reach that success, then because you reached that goal, then you can go to another one. But if you have a goal in life, this is a perfect platform to follow. Okay, so that's the value that I wanted to tell you about today, and in a way that, a plan that I've followed and have really, really seen results from. All right. And that's something that came from my mentors. All right. Having mentors is a big thing. Understanding that, getting help from others is good. I like to be places where I'm like the dumbest person in the room, so I can learn from everybody around. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room because we're probably in bad shape if I'm the smartest guy in the room. So, okay, so that's about that. I want to shift now to we're still at the first video that you've received from my mailing list, and I want to explain to you why I believe you should join right now. All right, there's going to be links below this video that where you can join immediately, and why it's important that you join today. First of all, right now it is the best time ever to join a home business network. Okay, and it's specifically ours. The Empower Network is 100% commission. All right, we are growing rapidly. The leadership, the people that found this company, are people that have grown up in the home business industry and got so frustrated with the way that they worked that they started this business. So people starting out that didn't have experience but liked to work and put their heart into things could actually make money and support their families, unlike others. So the opportunity right now is truly better than truly better than ever before. The kind of people that I'm looking for this, and that I believe that you are what we like to call the 3%ers. Okay, this business is easy enough to do that anybody can do it. It truly, truly is. If I can do it, believe me when I say you can do it. However, I say it's for the 3%ers because the 3%, about 3% of the people in the world have that extra motivation inside to make sure that they will do whatever it takes to succeed. And the hardest part of this business truly are the first 90 to 120 days of learning new things, getting in a rhythm, and getting your business off the ground. It's not a money thing because it's not very expensive to get all in and get your business positioned to where you need to be. It really isn't a lot of money if you look at the type of business and money that you can potentially make compared to starting any other kind of business. If you were to buy a franchise and go through all that and learn all that's needed to do that, you're talking about a couple $100,000, if not more, plus learning everything, and the risk versus reward for that is crazy compared to this. This is such a low. I mean, $25 to get in, and you have a potential to. I mean, in the next 90 days, there's a 90-day success plan that we talk about that will get you to 30 grand in each month if you work hard. I mean, that's not a guarantee. There's income disclaimers, obviously, but that 3% person is that person that will, like I said, do whatever it takes. They might not have money right now. They might be really struggling. When I started, I was struggling. I could barely pay the $25 entry. But when you're struggling, but you see an opportunity, you will find the money to get there. So that's why I'm saying the money is not the most important part, because if you have that burning desire inside, you will do what it takes. On the flip side, the 97%ers, which is the rest of the people, obviously, if they get in and and it's not working out at first, they're not seeing instant gratification, which so many people want, then the odds are they'll throw in the towel and quit. And then that's why you hear that, oh, so-and-so's a scam, or that, they're just not going to make it or whatever. Well, nothing's easy in life, and this is a simple process to follow. There's truly a map to success that this company gives you immediately on day one that teaches you exactly what to do. If you can't follow that, then maybe it's right. That's where the 97%ers come in, and they're not meant to be entrepreneurs. But the 3% that can follow instructions, have that burning desire, and want to be an entrepreneur, want to work from home, and truly want success in life where they don't have to be, working for a boss for the rest of their life, and believe in their hearts that they have what it takes to run a business and want to see the world and enjoy the beaches of the world and just enjoy success. That's what this is for. And to make it even better, our team, our overall team, is the prosperity team. I understand that means nothing right now, but because I had no idea what that meant, when I first joined, but that's extremely awesome. The prosperity team within Empower Network is awesome. The purpose, what's cool about that is when you join today, you instantly plug into our network. Our network, first of all, has at least 3, if not more, top earners every single week at Empower Network. Revolving we're not talking about even lifetime, but every single week we have the top producers from our team. And the reason why is because we created a team plan to plug into, and it networks for us. It has our own sales funnel. It has our autoresponders. It teaches exactly what is needed. So we don't have to sell. Our job isn't to sell. A lot of people get worried. We're thinking, well, I'm not good at selling. I'm not good at talking to people, etc. Our job is not to sell. Actually, when we sell, that makes it worse because people feel repelled and want to get away from us. Our job is truly not to sell. It's to identify and qualify the people that will be right for our team. And that is why the prosperity team is so good. On top of that, we have what our team brings to the table is we have a morning call every single morning at 8 a.m. for the morning people. That is morning motivation, is morning inspiration, gives you tips on how to make your business better. And then at 12 in the afternoon, we have an online hangout every single day, which is basically an online mentoring program again, that gives you daily action steps of how to keep your business improving. On Wednesday nights, we have a hangout that a large hangout between all of our team, which our teams, thousands and thousands of people. And the hangout's a huge sales tool to get people and to get new people into the company. All you have to do is get people to watch the free hangout, and you get people to sign up all the time. It's such an easy way to do it. And what the Wednesday night hangouts are the top earners on our team, the leaders on our team, just giving stories about how they do it and what they do to achieve the success that they have, and how they're going to help you do it as well. Thursday nights, Justin Varentia, just a pro at from Empower Network, a guy that went from absolutely nothing to, he's making like $100,000 a month now, or $80,000 a month. He is killing it, and he's a genius. He is so helpful for people like us, and he does a Thursday night mentoring call every single week too for the prosperity team. I can't explain to you how many resources the prosperity team gives to other prosperity team members to make sure that we have the tools we need to succeed. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you here, is that people that join my team, besides all that, you also have me too, and I do everything possible to make sure my team has what they need to succeed. And soon you won't need me, but when you're needed, when people like me or any of the leaders are needed most, or is the beginning when you're getting started. And what's nice about that is we have products that our business needs anyways. All right, to run our business, that we have accounts with that you can buy, that you set up with, and you get paid every single thing that we have. We get an extra commission on because of who we are. So I'm telling you, it's just such a good time to be a part of this, and I want to show you everything, but but the most important thing, I guess, is that you take the next action step right now and join, so then I can show you what's next. Okay. If you're unsure about anything, I understand that. Okay, but sometimes you just got to make that that's that call anyways. Okay, I mean, just take the $25 step. Okay, I'm not asking you to do the a $5,000 step. Take a $25 risk. All right, and just so you can see how good this is. All right, and let me prove the rest to you. All right, so because what I like to say is if you're unsure about this and you don't trust it yet, put your trust in me, so then you can trust the rest of the process. Okay. So that's going to be the end of this opening video. I really thank you for taking your first action step of subscribing to this email. I hope you got value out of the 6 steps to success from Napoleon Hill. And I look forward to talking to you. All right. I look forward to seeing you at the events, and I look forward to, most importantly, hearing your success stories. All right. So thank you very much. The link's below. Sign up right now. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until next week. Do it right now. Okay. It makes a difference. All right. So do it right now, and I will see you on the next video. There's lots of them and lots of training videos. We make it very easy for you. All right. Thank you very much.